First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events. You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts. The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Wales, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hearts Kenny Man Troy!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Counters!
Ooh!
And Buck took a battering there.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Return fire on Adrian.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT. Oh, what a kick.
Boom! Boom! A forearm smash.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
A rope step. Tope con hilo.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Buck comes right back at him. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. And he retaliates.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
His adrenaline is pumping right now. Boom! Claymore delivered.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He knows that this is how you gain
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What a fight.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Outlook is bad for Buck.
Look at that fight.
Frog splash!
And now the that'll keep him down for a long time.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wales, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hearts Kenny Man Troy.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
Surrounds himself with family, and he is quite power hungry.
Yeah, but Tony D's methods have paid off. Tag team gold, the North American title, and the Heritage Cup.
Well, he's just a savvy businessman who's diversifying his holdings. Yeah, that's it.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh.
Driver, wow! Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Springboard!
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Ah, double knee face buster! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, man.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Calculating the next move here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh, harsh kick.
He's completely on defense now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Drop kick right on the money. What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Boom!
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one getting up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Up across the shoulders, what's next? TKO! That could be curtains for Tony.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Look at the high splash.
That has him totally laid out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO bonus? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT Mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wales, the Diamond!
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Ooh, uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh! She escapes the attack.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh, man. Leg breaker.
Oh.
Eludes the attack.
Running clothesline. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Enough already. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Oh, missed connection. Bam! Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Nice arm drag. Momentum is can she do it here? Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Oh man.
Clothesline. Wrist clutch suplex. Striking with a knee. And Zelina can't stop it.
No way!
Somersault plunge out of the floor.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Return fire from Zelina.
She's able to take a stand there.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Ooh, kick lands. Ooh, connects on the kick.
She's back in the ring now.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And just barely made it back in.
Oof. Downward spiral. Boom. Ooh, stinging kick. Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp kick. Systematic attack on that arm. Golly, an endless trampling there.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
Look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
What a shot.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Oof.
You saw that coming.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Big punch. Ouch.
Goes into the corner. Putting her in a dangerous position.
What a counter.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
Zelina tested here, finally able to get some offense of her own in.
On the top rope now. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Looking to end this. The schoolboy reverses the pin attempt. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this. Ooh. And she's taking a serious beating here.
Her resiliency is really being tested now. Springboard, but nobody
Shutting that down with the back elbow. A chain of reversals here. Through the sharp side. Man. I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
She can't continue after that.
The cover. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the Diamond!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come... down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Placing him in the corner here. Ow! Inverted DDT!
Spiked. Boom!
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut, producing a trampling. Oh, gosh. What are we going to see from JC? From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, big
Springboard.
Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Flying Majorana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Ooh, she's just taken so much damage to this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? The champ showing that quickness.
Ooh. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Dodges away. Kick to the gut, off the ropes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Double knee face breaker. And he slides him back to the mat.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Oh, suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Ooh, strikes with a kick.
What a hurricanrana. That kind of agility is what earned them the title. JC sidestepped out of the way. Gets herself taken down. Nicely done.
Not even a 1 count there.
Not time to expect victory yet. Into the DDT.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC
running knee lift.
And makes the tag to their partner. Sent to the corner. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Back of the neck.
And he's tagging his partner in. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Oh, man, drop kick.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Good night. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes. this.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Wales, weighing in at 235 pounds, Hearts Kenny Man Troy. And her partner from Wales, the Diamond. And representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa. From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. the team up.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! here is your winner,